Yo, I'm Bob. Totally blind since birth, into Power Rangers, got the Shout Factory box set in my hands, talking about Season 2, Episode 31 of Mighty Morphin. This is Episode 91 of the show overall. It's called When is a Ranger Not a Ranger? It premiered on November 15th in 1994. So this is one of those episodes in which main characters develop amnesia, but unlike other shows, this isn't a clip show. And I really enjoyed this episode. I think it's one of my favorites from the season just because we get to see Bulk and Skull be heroes in this episode. And I know the writers hadn't planned what they were going to do in Power Rangers in Space. I mean, it would be years away, when they were writing this in 1994. Judd Lynn wrote this episode, by the way. It's one of my favorites, and he's one of my favorite writers of Power Rangers. But I mean, it's a great bit of foreshadowing, and quite a few awesome moments in this episode. So Lord Zed creates the Scatterbrain monster in order to sap the Rangers of their memories. And I like when we first see him, he's trying to make a rhyme, and he can't quite finish it, and Squat and Babu finish it for him, and he gets quite infuriated. You know how it goes. The monster's created. You have Billy, Kimberly, and Tommy. They lose their memories right away. So Rocky, Aisha, and Adam are trying to figure out a way to get their memories returned to them. There are quite a few funny moments throughout the episode. Tommy doesn't know who Kimberly is, but he tells her she's really cute. So, I mean, he's still crushing on her. Kimberly doesn't really want to shop anymore, apparently. That's gone with her memory, which is, wow, that's not good. Bulk and Skull, they're doing a stakeout in the episode. They're, of course, attempting to find out who the Rangers really are. We get a really cool putty battle I forgot to mention as the episode begins. In terms of the monster of the episode, Scatterbrain, yes, I wish Hasbro would make that. We don't have enough monsters in the Lightning Collection. And this guy, I mean, he fires the memory ray, so we could get a blast effect simulating that. I like when the Rangers are taken to the command center by Rocky, Aisha, and Adam. Billy, he sees Alpha, and he repeats the exact same line that he utters from Day of the Dumpster. So we hear him saying the same line in this episode. So it's kind of a funny little thing that they added, and I'm glad that they did. So, yeah, when Adam and Billy head to Billy's lab, Billy doesn't even remember the lab is his. They do find the prisms that they need to reverse the monster's effects. And I think the highlight of the episode for me is when Bulk and Skull do find out who the Rangers really are, because, yeah, they actually do in the episode. And they realize right away that if they don't do something, the world's going to come to an end. And so they step between the monster and the Rangers, and they wind up saving the day. They do lose their memories regarding who the Rangers really are, but I love that scene a lot. It plays very well into Countdown to Destruction much later on in Power Rangers. And I think we get a brief glimpse of what Bulk and Skull are going to be up to in Season 3. Because, I mean, even though they lose their memories, I like how later in the episode, after the monster's destroyed, the Rangers come up to him and they're like, hey, nobody believes that you saved the Rangers, but we do. And you guys may be strange, but you do very well in a pinch. And, they start playing this bold and hearty Bulk and Skull theme that sounds a bit similar to what we would hear in Season 3 to go along with Bulk and Skull in the Junior Police Patrol. So it's a really cool moment there. As for the Thunder Megazord battle, I love that too. The monster is destroyed by the Thunder Saber. We don't get to see Lord Zed ticked off after the monster is destroyed, but I mean, he does that quite often, so we don't need to see it in every episode, I guess. But I give this one a 10 out of 10. And next time, we're going to be talking about Rocky Just Wants to Have Fun. That was on VHS. I think this episode was, too. I never owned it on VHS. My grandpa, he taped this along with quite a few other episodes off of Fox Kids during weekdays, though. So I did own this one. And it's cool to have it on DVD and to watch it on Netflix and other streaming platforms whenever you want as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one, and I will hear you guys next time. May the power protect you.